North Korea pledging to fire missiles into the waters near Guam in mid-August, falling on Liberation Day in Korea.
In August, tensions between the U.S. and North Korea ratcheted up after threats were exchanged by both countries' leaders.
He does something in Guam, it will be an event the likes of which nobody's seen before. What will happen in North Korea?
As both President Trump and North Korea's Supreme Leader Kim Jong-un went tit for tat on what one would do if the other attacked, the U.S. military was continuing to flex its might in the Pacific, deploying 6 B-1 bombers and 350 airmen to Andersen Air Force Base in Guam. 6,000 miles away at Travis Air Force Base, pilots, flight engineers, loadmasters, and maintenance crews were helping to get those bombers and airmen where they needed to go, on time and ready to fight.
We're bringing in the ground equipment for those B-1 bombers who are actually keeping us safe by having that constant presence in the Pacific, bringing their bomb loaders, bringing their ground equipment, bringing troops for them.
Lieutenant Bluer, who's based at Travis, is one of the youngest service members in the Air Force piloting the C-5 Galaxy, our military's largest aircraft. She's also one of the few female pilots at the controls of the megaplane.
Just when you stand outside of this plane, you are in awe because it is so much larger than yourself. But when you're flying it, you really can't even tell how large it is.
To put into perspective just how big the thing is, the Wright brothers' first flight was shorter in length than the cargo floor of the C-5, which can hold, say, 6 Greyhound buses or 100 Volkswagen Beetles.
Whatever needs to get delivered, I like to say that I can do that and that I'm willing to do that. This stuff just doesn't, turn up one day. It's us that's taking it there. So my role is to make sure that it gets there safely and on time.
Senior Airman Watson is a loadmaster on the C-5 and probably a Tetris master too. It's his job to make sure all cargo, whether it's a NASA weather satellite or a dozen bomb lift trucks bound for Guam, is loaded, secured, and escorted safely anywhere in the world.
I feel so lucky to be able to wake up every day and be able to operate this beast of an airplane. It can seem scary, but we have all the necessary training to accomplish what we do.
The bombers and airmen taken to Guam by one of Travis's 18 C-5 aircrafts at the end of July were part of U.S. Pacific Command's continuous bomber presence mission, which has already conducted 11 practice runs with the B-1 in a plan to preemptively strike North Korean missile sites if the situation escalates, military officials recently told NBC News.
Bringing supplies out there to that base or units out there, it's something we always do, so we're just going about business as normal.
Sergeant Savard, a flight engineer on the C-5, says while things in the Pacific may seem like they're heating up, Travis's C-5s have been making regular trips to Guam for years, and that recent missions are just another example of the base's commitment to maintaining America's global reach.
Doing the missions of moving units to places like Guam is very important. They have to get a whole base basically somewhere to operate. They have all their support equipment, so it's not just the planes that are over there. They have maintenance personnel that need tools and the support equipment, supplies.
At the end of August, the U.S. and South Korea began their annual Ulchi Freedom Guardian exercise, a computer-simulated defensive exercise designed to enhance readiness, protect the region, and maintain stability in the Korean Peninsula, Pentagon officials said in a statement.
Well, we're always ready. We always have a sense of readiness. It's the United States military, so we try to stay on top of being ready at all times, so hopefully nothing changes. We just keep up that tempo.
This is the ballistic missile fired over Japanese airspace Tuesday.
Despite Sergeant Savard's hope that things stay calm on the peninsula, North Korean state media said the country's most recent missile test was a meaningful prelude to containing Guam. Following the launch, President Trump tweeted that talking to North Korea is not the answer, leaving many to wonder what his plans will be moving forward. On Thursday, U.S. fighter jets and bombers conducted a show of force alongside Japanese and South Korean allies in direct response to North Korea's latest test. Whether or not the situation continues to escalate between the two countries, the airmen and women at Travis are ready.
We carry a lot of cargo long distances, and we're good at it, and we're known for that.
Whatever the Air Force needs us to do, we'll get done.